Recently, I have had the opportunity to accompany my friend to a government office in which he got an appointment. I would like to share my experiences in the office. We both went to the office at the start of the usual working hours. But to my surprise, there was nobody to attend to our calls. After some time, a peon came in and promptly requested us to wait for some more time. We were pleased to receive such a courteous response from someone in the office. We waited for an hour for the arrival of the head of the office. After taking the necessary permission, we met him and showed the order of appointment issued by the regional office. He was surprised to see the order and remarked that there was no need for such appointment to be made at this juncture. He also pointed out that he had not made any request for appointment of new staff. At last, after our repeated requests, he sent for the office manager. Immediately came the reply that he was not available as he was deputed on some official purpose to a local bank. The officer requested us to wait till such time the manager arrives and issues the necessary orders. In the meanwhile, we went round the office. It was hardly an hour after the commencement of the office. But we were surprised to see that majority of the staff were not in their seats. We were informed that the staff went out to a canteen for having tea, without which they were unable to commence the work. Even those who had restrained to go out were not prepared to take up their assignments. They were engaging themselves in discussing how the government would overcome the crisis. Every one of them offered their own solutions for the problem. Very soon, those who had gone out also joined them, and the discussions reached their peak. We were beginning to have a heavy heart. Suddenly, there was calm, and the office manager took his seat with a bang on the table. We approached the manager and showed the orders of appointment. He instructed the senior assistant next to him, who is in charge of the establishment matters, to prepare the order to be given to my friend. The gentleman took out a file, gave us an order in which one of the typists was appointed and requested us to prepare a similar order, duly substituting my friend's name. As soon as we prepared the order, it was lunchtime and everybody was leaving for lunch. As we were also feeling hungry, we too took out a nearby hotel where we were joined by some of the office staff. We had a nice time during the lunch as everybody was kind towards my friend and happily invited him into their fold even before joining. After an hour, we were again before the office manager for the orders to be served. We were sent to the officer with the orders in our hands, and very soon we were out of the room. My friend made out a joining report and handed over the paper to the office manager. We arranged a small party on the occasion of the appointment, and everyone in the office enjoyed it and wished that my friend would be able to enjoy his life. We came out of the office in the evening with our hearts light, and we seemed to walk on air. My friend rushed to the house to inform his parents about his experiences on the first day. Sir, we have been witnessing during the last 2 years very unpleasant scenes in the democratic history of any country. It is a well known fact that the voter who is not influenced by any means which the political parties usually use during the course of elections has given his verdict, which unfortunately led to a peculiar situation in which no single party has got absolute majority. With the result, small regional parties, although they differ in their ideologies, came to a conclusion to join hands on the basis of a common minimum program acceptable to all. All this seems to be only an exercise for the purpose of grappling the power, but the real question here is, what should the elector do in such a situation? He should elect his representative not on the basis of any party affiliations but on the virtues which the candidate possesses. All these representatives should in turn elect a body to govern the people as well as them. This body should be in office for 2 years and another body takes over the administration. The term of the elected representatives can be 10 years. The rotation system of administration would give the capable members an opportunity to prove their worth. If the voter is vested with the power to recall, the elected will feel the threat and correct his ways. The election commission should ponder over this issue and recommend remedial measures. A voter